In last week's message, I shared with you how first experiences matter. How first experiences matter. This week, I want to share with you a story because it sits close to home here at Selling from the Heart. See, at Selling from the Heart, I often talk about authenticity being a lifestyle, not a light switch. And what I mean by that, it's one word, it's congruency. In other words, does the walk match the talk? Well, here at Selling from the Heart, we just had an experience happen to us this past week. I lived right through it and wanted to share this with sales leaders and sales professionals as you think about your journey into this week around congruency. Does the walk match the talk? Whether that be face to face or whether that be online. It wasn't too long ago that we had a visitor here at Selling from the Heart. In other words, somebody went to the website, asked to speak to one of our coaches here at Selling from the Heart. And this coach took it upon this person to spend at least a good 2 hours, separate phone calls, in having conversations with this person, really understanding what this person's goals, dreams, aspirations are, why they needed some coaching, why they wanted to get to the next level. Filled out some forms, really got an understanding of what this person was all about. And then we all hopped on a call together, me included. And after a good 30 minutes, I determined that it wasn't the right fit. What this person was really looking for, it wasn't our core emphasis and philosophy. We stay really in our wheelhouse here at Selling from the Heart. And what I did is then, as I started to listen, and as I really started to listen, I was up front and said, hey, you know what? We're just not the right fit. And what we determined was this person was really wanting some coaching on outbound prospecting. So immediately I thought of this individual in my network. I've been on this person's podcast. I've been involved with this person in various aspects, thinking this would be the best person to refer this opportunity to. Well, here's what unfolded. This is why I'm so mission critical, dead set on, does your walk match your talk? The way you're carrying yourself online, is that the way you really carry yourself when you're not online? So I took it upon myself and I said, here's this person's name, here's this person's email address. Please reach out to this person. This is what came back. This person came back to our coach here at Selling from the Heart. This is what happened. They said, I reached out to this person, immediately was referred to somebody else on their team. That somebody else spent 15 minutes with me, wanted me to watch a bunch of videos. And that was the extent. The person that I asked him to connect to didn't bother to spend any time with this person, didn't bother to understand what this person was all about, knowing that this referral came from me. All that happened was that email was forwarded over to somebody else on their team, who then spent 15 quick minutes and wanted them to buy a series of videos on outbound prospecting. I'm sharing this all with you for a bunch of reasons. One, I'm a little bit disappointed in this person. Two is your reputation in a world that we live in today precedes you. A special shout out to my near and dear friend, Mark Hunter, who always refers to your reputation arrives before you do. It was this person's reputation that I referred this person to based on, I know this is this person's expertise is in outbound prospecting. This person knew that it came from me. What's quite disappointing is it made me look like a heel. What's the moral of this story? The moral of this story is this: does your walk match your talk? And quite frankly, in the world that we live in today, experience matters. First impressions matter. How you carry yourself matters. I'm here to tell you this. If you're portraying yourself online as somebody that you know that you're nothing more than an empty suit. I write about being an empty suit. You got to lead this lifestyle. You got to be willing to dig in. If somebody refers you, if you're given the gift of being passed a referral from somebody that you know, have the decency to spend some time with this person. Have the decency to listen and really unpack what this person needs, wants, their goals, their dreams, their aspirations. And if at the end of it, you're not the right fit, you're not the right fit. Don't pass the buck. You only look like a horse's backside. I'm sharing this with you whether you're a sales leader or a sales professional. Carry yourself with integrity, carry yourself with authenticity, carry yourself with deep morals. Be genuine, be sincere. If somebody that you know gives you a referral, ask somebody to reach out to you. Take the time, spend the time, don't pass the buck. There's enough of that goes on in the sales world right now, and that's why the sales world's has a reputation that it does. You see, here at Selling from the Heart, we're here about changing the profession. It's a deep movement around being sincere, being genuine. We call it giving a rip here at Selling from the Heart. It's about bringing care. It's about bringing education. It's about bringing engagement and building a community with your clients and your future clients. Why? Because your clients and your future clients would rather connect to and do business with a sales professional who sells from the heart as opposed to a sales rep who is an empty suit. Have an amazing week. Please, please carry yourself with congruency, whether that be face to face or online. Your clients and your future clients, they are watching. Have a great week.